So, just when everything seems to be going well, everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, we've had good hospital scan results, Molly's cancer checkups have come back all clear, we've had a lovely wedding, we've had just everything's good. You know, we've been travelling with no problems and whatever for a few months, and yeah, life's been great. And then all of a sudden you take a trip over to the west coast and you end up sat in a hospital car park. Yeah, so just over there is the hospital just in Gothenburg. I don't know if it's the main hospital, Östra-Sjukhuset, the east side hospital in Gothenburg, because Molly's been having really bad stomach pains again. Very similar to the stomach pains that she had in October last year when she got admitted to the hospital again. So deja vu, to be honest. The same cramps, the same pain, the same that it comes in waves and all that she's had all afternoon today. So she's had it for a few hours and talked to the nurses on the phone, and they've said that she needs to go in. So she's gone into the emergency room now in A&E. And obviously we're on the other side of the country, we're on the west coast, and the hospital that we're used to being at is on the east coast, and that's obviously where all of Molly's family is and everything like that. We don't know anybody here on the west coast. We've come over here to meet my dad, who is probably flying right now actually, or at least on his way to the airport, because they're arriving in the middle of the night tonight, so we were going to meet them in the morning tomorrow. And here we are. So we've got the kids watching a film, and we're going to do some dinner, and hopefully she will be along in not much time. All right, I don't know if Molly is keeping you updated from the inside. From the inside. Sounds like she's in prison. Bet it feels a little bit like that for her, bless her. I don't know if she's keeping you updated from in the hospital, but I will update you from here anyway. So it is 9 o'clock, and last I heard she was still waiting to be seen by a doctor properly. So they've taken some blood tests, they've given her some painkillers, and she's still waiting to see a doctor. But I guess we've had it before. I guess it's like they can't really do much until the blood tests come back. They're looking at like infection values and stuff like that, so they're not going to know anything really until they get the blood test results back, and that can be a few hours sometimes. So yeah, it's just after 9 o'clock now. It's about 9:15. We got here about 5. So I feel so sorry for the kids and all this. I mean, obviously for Molly, and it's awful, and I wish I could swap with her. I wish it was me, obviously, but it feels so hard on the kids. Like, we're having this nice, we've told them that we're like on holiday, we're in holiday mode, we're going to see Nana and Grandad tomorrow, and we've travelled over to the west coast, and you know, today we've had a day on the beach, and we've been swimming, and we're trying to do fun holiday things. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, sorry, we're going to go out, have to go to the hospital, and Mama's going to have to not have dinner with us and not go to bed with us and stuff. And obviously we've not been that harsh. We've not told them like flat out that she's going to the hospital because she has pains. But it's like, oh, Mama's got a bit of a tummy ache, so, you know, we're going to go and get the doctor to look at it and stuff like that. But it's really hard to explain that, like, we don't know if she's going to be here when you wake up, if she's going to have been, like, admitted and you're going to wake up without her. And I don't know, I just feel like it's so fucking hard on a 4-year-old especially. Like, bless him, he's been such a trooper tonight, and we've sat and watched a film and had some dinner and gone to bed with barely any moaning or anything. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's really harsh on them. I just hope to God now that they see that there's nothing serious, that for a start that the pain gets better, and that they let her out and like don't admit her, so that she's back in the van before they wake up, bless them. But yeah, on the west coast in Gothenburg, and it ended up being in the hospital car park that we spent the night tonight. It's not all glitz and glam, is it, this van life stuff, eh? Not when you've got a cancer patient in the family, anyway. Hey, she's back.
I'm back.
After
9?
8.5 hours, something,
Yeah.
in A&E.
Close to 9, I think, yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Fun. It's a good Saturday night, isn't it?
Yeah, at least you're alright.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Not going to say too much right this very second,
But I'm alive.
but you're fine.
I'm let go.
It looked like intestinal twist
Again.
again. Yeah. Elias, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That resolved itself on its own, sort of thing.
Yeah. Because I had to sit and wait for so many hours.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a good thing. That's how they do it.
It's a
Just
good,
wait your patients out and see if they die or if they sort themselves out. 50-50 win, innit?
Yeah, can't believe you were in there for so long. It's
I-
like 6 hours
Like
before
I
you'd even
can
seen anything.
believe that you're in that for so long because you normally are.
Yeah,
But the fact that nobody came to see me,
Yeah.
I was like, I got quite a high pain. How do you say it?
pain threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sit still because the pain was so bad. Like I was
Yeah.
sat crying in the waiting room because
Yeah.
the pain was so bad. And yeah, it took like 6 hours before
Insane.
somebody saw me.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh, by the way, how's the pain?" I was like, "It's pretty bad." They were like, "Oh, maybe you want some pain relief." Would be nice, thank you.
Yeah. So you ended up getting out like, what was it, just before 1, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
So at least you got to wake up in your own bed, which is nice, and these got to wake up with you. in
Yeah,
bed,
that's
which is
the
probably
main,
the big thing,
main,
isn't it?
Yeah, it is definitely.
To be honest, so everybody's happy. We're gonna go meet my dad. We're gonna start the holiday
Yay.
week. Yay! Look at that for a view, eh? That is not a bad view to wake up to in the morning. Tell you what, this is not a bad house.
It's incredible.
Really nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It's
A nice view.
like I was just saying, like look at that for a view to like sit here and wake up to in the morning. It's absolutely stunning,
It's
isn't it?
stunning. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's funny because it's obviously your dad who's booked this house.
Yeah,
Well, his wife actually, but and they're like, we grab a big house, everybody get their own space, and we got loads of space for everything, and we were like, oh, nice. Kids don't have to be on each other. Get separate beds. First night, because we've spent the night here. First night, like put them to separate beds. Nobody could relax. Nobody could sleep. Ended up with laying 4 of us in a tiny little bed for them to fall asleep next to each other.
yeah, they're so used to being like extremely close.
Yeah, they can't do it.
Bless
They
them.
struggle. Like we were all in the same room, just in separate beds, in a quite a big room
Yeah.
to what we're compared to. Obviously, nobody could sleep.
No. But they're used to sleeping in that Sunny, the bus down there,
Yeah, exactly. Where they always fall asleep like on each other,
on top of each other. Yeah.
Bless them. Cute. We thought that they would be like, yes, finally, don't have to
Got a
be
bit of
close.
own space. Yeah,
They're like, no.
exactly.
They were enjoying it up until it was actually time to fall asleep, and then they were like, no, actually, can I please sleep, Charlie?
Bless them. They've done a really, really good job
Mm.
finding such a really nice place.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's so
Smögen
great.
is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
It is. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
We're planning on going, how do you say it, like crab fishing?
Crabbing?
Crabbing?
Don't know. Fishing for crabs.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do
hopefully
today.
today.
See if the kids enjoy it or if they're terrified.
Yeah, maybe a bit both. We'll see.
See if Nan and Grandad are thinks it's exciting or terrifying.
Yeah, a bit of both.
We took a day to put our feet onto the ground again before after we'd been to pick them up and before we
Yeah.
took the camera up, because we needed to, get back on Earth a bit after me spending so many hours in the hospital.
Yeah, exactly. It was ended up being a really long night on Saturday.
Yeah, and your body needs some time to get back after all of that, because like we said, I've got quite high, I can't say in English.
Pain threshold.
Yeah.
Or pain tolerance. you
Yeah,
could say.
exactly. And I can't remember that kind of pain.
No.
Like it was, I couldn't sit up. I didn't know what to do with myself because the pain was so intense.
Yeah.
And I had that for like 9 hours before I got help and it eased up.
Yeah.
And it's like that make you tired, and like your body needs so much time to get back, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get back when you got kids and stuff, because there's no chance to sit down.
No.
It's just to get up and get on with it.
But how are you feeling now?
I still got tummy ache. I'm not feeling amazing,
Still not back
to be
to
honest.
100%,
No,
no.
I'm not feeling amazing, to be honest. I'm tired and I've got stomach ache constantly, but it's not that strong pain anymore, so I'm good, I guess.
Well, as good as you can be, yeah.
But I got a phone meeting with my surgeon today, which was nice. That it's not what the meeting was supposed to be about, but I'm assuming it's going to be about this as well now. So
Yeah, so we'll see what she says.
yeah.
Yeah, so far, extremely impressed with Smögen. It's a really, really beautiful place. It's like quintessential West Coast Sweden, with everything sort of built up on the rocks, and yeah, the little houses painted different colours and stuff by the harbours and whatever. Yeah, really, really nice. It's a stunning place, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Does it remind you a little bit like, is it like the Swedish West Coast equivalent of Whitby?
Probably, yeah.
A little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not quite the same, but it's got
got
that vibe, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does. Very different, but still the same vibe.
Yeah. See if we can catch some crabs.
Yeah. It said that you need like prawns or mussels and stuff like that. We got meatballs, so we'll see if the crabs like meatballs. But
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they do.
it'll be a fun day anyway.
Locked. Let me in!
In an hour, you'll see Tom like shaking there.
Hanging off the gate.
Yeah.
Please! There's jellyfish, look. Can you see him? Bunch of them in there. Just in there, look. Crazy how many jellyfish there are here. You seen them all, Charlie?
Yeah.
Loads of jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hit one.
It's two. It's two. Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're
fighting each
fighting.
other. What?
What
Oh, crab
on
war!
earth?
There's loads.
Oh my days, that's on it.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh my god, there's loads.
Amazing.
Nu ska vi se. De måste sätta sig ordentligt med och slåss om den.
Yeah, right, book
No,
it
no.
ready.
Ska vi testa?
That is a big crab.
Did we get one?
We absolutely 100% did.
Charlie got a crab!
Mamma, får jag?
Bella.
Look, Bella. Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
Look at them now, where we were, look, as well.
Look, he's eating the ham. Can you see him eating the ham?
Yeah.
He's massive.
Bella, you were
Oh,
wondering
that's
if you got a
just
mouse.
so
I think
good.
you need a mouse to eat
So
that.
good.
Look for breakfast.
Charlie, how cool is that?
Super cool.
Can you believe we got a proper crab?
No.
That is insane.
So
I
look
thought,
at them
I
fighting
thought
each
that
other
we
for
would
it. Look,
sit here
look
for
at them.
ages before it came on, and they're
Yeah.
like fighting each other.
And
over
I
that.
also thought they were going to be like this big. These little tiny ones, they're massive.
Yeah, this
There's
is
some
so cool.
huge ones.
I wonder who thinks it's most exciting, us adults or the kids.
Yeah, definitely Grandad.
Do you know what? I have never done this before in my life.
It's cool though, isn't it?
That's why I'm so excited.
Yeah, but I am. I feel like it's so
Yeah,
cool. They're
yeah,
mad
yeah.
'cause-
There's a couple there, look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get another? Yeah. It's so cool, so much fun. I thought that we'd be catching we'd be waiting for quite a few minutes and there'd be little tiny crabs coming for a nibble or whatever, but there's honestly some massive guys. The kids are absolutely loving it, and Grandad's absolutely loving it more, to be honest. Should we go and release Mr. Crab to his friends? I've got him. He's in here. Look. Look. He's so cute. Do you think so?
It's really scary for me.
Do you think he's scary?
Yeah, because it's trying to get me.
No, he's not. He's just trying to get out. He wants to go back to his friends. So we're going to go and release him.
Yeah.
Come on. Ready? Say bye-bye, Mr. Crab.
No. There he goes.
Hang on, look, Charlie. Look at him running off.
There he goes, look.
On the sand. We'll go do that
Yeah.
in a minute. That's
There
brilliant.
he goes.
See him?
Yeah.
Look.
Bye-bye, Mr. Crab.
Give him a wave.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Crab.
Here he goes. Look in the water.
Go and find your friends. I can't believe what a success that was.
I know. I thought that maybe we would see one or two the whole time. That we brought donuts and stuff because our kids might get bored if you just sit and wait.
Yeah.
It's when you fish.
Yeah.
When you're fishing. When you're a fish. But it was as soon as we put it in, it was
Instant.
5 and they're fighting over
Fighting
it. It's
each other.
insane.
Yeah.
It feels like you get so caught up in it. Probably us grown-ups who enjoyed it the most.
We're an hour after when we were meant to eat lunch.
Yeah, everybody's caught up
well
in it.
into it, yeah.
It's so much fun.
Loads of fun.
I was so impressed. I thought they would be a lot smaller and we'd see one or two, not. If we would have a net, we would have caught so many today.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I
So
think
much
the
fun.
plan is to go and buy a net and a bigger bucket
For tomorrow.
tomorrow
Yeah.
and come back.
Today, Charlie says. Tiring being on holiday, isn't it?
It is. Apparently so.
It's coming. And fast.
Yeah, it's dark over there.
Very, very dark over there. And you can see it running here. It's going so fast, the clouds. We're in for a treat.
Yeah. It's going to rain.
Yeah.
It's been raining on and off though, to be fair, since we've been here. So.
Yes, it's the normal on the west.
Standard,
coast, I
isn't
think.
it?
Yeah, standard, yeah. But we've had really nice weather in between. It's been cold quite a lot, but it's been really nice weather between the showers.
Yeah, it has. It's been really nice. We've had a really nice time here. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been.
And I can't believe how many crabs we caught. I did not think it was going to be like that.
No, it was so much fun. I thought they would be one of these things where we go and the kids will enjoy it and we will do it because the kids will enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I think all of us turned 6 and everybody thought it was so much fun.
Yeah,
everybody enjoyed it so much because I thought they would be like when you go fishing.
Yeah.
You chuck your thingy in and then you sit for an hour
You
and
wait
then you're
and-
like,
yeah.
oh, something moved. Okay, no, it was nothing. And it was instant. As soon as you put it down, it was 5 and they were fighting over it and it was so much fun. And I think that's why the kids enjoyed it so much because they felt that everybody truly enjoyed
everybody
it.
got really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was good. So we've been out and bought some new nets and stuff like that. So we're going do it again.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It was good. It was really fun.
What's it been like? A few days now since you've been in the hospital.
Yeah.
How's it going? Sort of feeling a little bit better, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Just starting to feel a little bit
Almost good.
almost good. Yeah.
Not dying.
Not
So
too
I'm
bad.
alright.
Yeah. It's like it's a reminder, isn't it, that it's lurking in the shadows. It's like
It is
even
a
though
reminder, and I also think that a lot of the time I look at it like it's in the past. Like,
Yeah.
we went past it and I'm all right now.
yeah.
But obviously I'm gonna have side effects that's gonna be with me for life, kind of thing, and it's easy to not think about that. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially when you've just had good news about like your scan results are all clear and everything looks fine, everything's great, and then like not even a week later, you're in the hospital
yeah.
and A&E, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. But you've talked to your doctor anyway, haven't you? And you're discussing a few bits back and forth. But we'll update you on that probably next week because it's probably quite a lot to go through, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been despite starting the week in the hospital, we've actually had a really nice time.
It's
here,
been
haven't
a
we?
lovely time. If you remove the first day.
Yeah, yeah, definitely recommend Smögen on the west coast if you're ever in Sweden.
Yes, it's been lovely.
Stunning place.
Yeah, beautiful, lovely. Kids have enjoyed it. It's a lot to explore. It's
Definitely, it's been a really good
10
week.
out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah, definitely. Thanks very much for watching this one. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.
Yes, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.